Okay, follow me. I know it's crazy. Crazy to think about it, but what if it all works out? Like, just hear me out, okay? What if this collapse? What if this end of times? What if it doesn't happen? What if the pandemic does end and we get some really, incredible tools from it that help us deal with the trauma, that help us recreate a different system? What if the aliens don't land and they don't take over? What if we change the perception and we change what we're doing and climate change fixes itself? I know that's a harebrained idea and it's crazy to think about, but there are a lot of incredibly intelligent people on this planet and solutions come out of nowhere all the fucking time. We haven't quite crashed into the mountain yet, so what if we just got a better pilot to steer us away and we actually survive this shit, right? What if it doesn't all go to shit? Then you've just spent all this time self-destructing, and then you have to undo and fix all of the trauma that comes with self-destructive behavior. You have to undo that habit. So I don't know about you, but I would rather go into this whole ordeal knowing what the fuck I want and knowing what I'm doing. I want to be prepared to accelerate and super boost the healing that we're gonna need after all of this. What if we do return to normal? Okay, look, I get it. I'm not a person with their head in the sand, okay? I get it. I know it's more likely than not that it's all going to burn down. But I really hold some hope of togetherness and solutions. I believe in the power of what we can do when we are fully taking care of ourselves, when we fully love ourselves, when we are fully engaged and in our power, and we all come together with that same kind of enthusiastic love light inside of us. We can figure this out. This does not have to be the end of society. This does not have to be the collapse. This could be our best moment. And I don't know about you, but when it comes to self-help and self-care and all of that, I want my mind right, and I want it focused on what we can do. Because if we sit around and look at what's going wrong, what we've fucked up over the pandemic, how much, division there is and how much turmoil and challenge there is, if that's all we're focusing on, we're just going to perpetuate more of it. So I'm going to be an outlier over here at Self-Care is Sexy and be the one who's saying, hey guys, maybe it isn't going to all burn down. Maybe if we just really focus on loving ourselves and doing what's best for ourselves, not being an asshole to everybody else while doing it, maybe we can pull this shit out of the dumpster fire that is happening right now. All right, the 6 really good reasons why you're not going to self-destruct, you're going to focus on self-care instead are, number 1, you don't know what's going to happen. Number 2, you can't control if or when it does. Number 3, investing in yourself is never a waste. Number 4, you're gonna want to be at your strongest. Number 5, do what you want anyway. And number 6, what if it doesn't all end? All right, my friends, I hope that was some positivity. I hope you got some good self-care motivation and tips today. That's it for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have a story you'd like to share and you want to be on the show, please email me. It's Chris, Kris, at selfcareissexy.com. Okay, we've got some really great content coming your way, including an interview. I'm so excited. Finally back to interviewing, and that's my favorite part of this podcast. So stay tuned. And remember that self-care is sexy. We're giving you permission to put yourself first.